Hello everyone, in this time I would like to present two eras in English literature. The first era is Renaissance era. It's around the late of 14th century to 17th century, around 1485 to 1670. This era is during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I and King James I. Thus, this era is also known as Elizabethan era and also Jacobean era. This era is following the Middle Ages, leading to the Enlightenment, and also a bridge between the Middle Ages to modern ages. But until now, this work in this era still influence, especially in education, literature, science, and the arts. The characteristic of this era is humanism, interest in classical literature, and uh, the rise of drama and theater. Because in this era, Queen Elizabeth I is support what the writers do, especially in theater. This uh, this this era is also known the golden age of English drama, and at that time, it was built the public theaters. And other characteristic is development in English language, exploration of human psychology, and also political and religious reflection. There are many writers in this era, but I will focus to William Shakespeare's. Um, he was from Avon, England. Thus, he is often called as the Bard of Avon. He is the great playwright, poet, and actor in English language. There are many famous works, but I will focus to Macbeth, a story of ambition, guilt, and downfall. Macbeth is a Scottish general, brave, and on his way from battle, he met with three witches, and these three witches said that Macbeth will be a king and become the Ten of Cawdor. Um, Macbeth and his wife, Lady Macbeth, believe in these three witches. Um, Driven by ambition, he killed the king at the time, King Duncan, and Macbeth become a new king. But time by time, he and his wife become very guilty. Um, thus, Lady Macbeth uh, to be a crazy and died because she suicide. Because of his ambition, Macbeth kill all people who can stop his ambition to be a king, like his best friend Banquo, and also he kill Macduff family, and then finally Macduff revenge and kill Macbeth, and finally uh, the son of King Duncan, namely Malcolm, becomes a new king of Scotland. So from this Macbeth story, uh, ambition is not really uh, good if um, we cannot hold by ourselves, and uh, our ourself has ourself has to control ourselves. Now, the second era is modern era. This era in English literature is around 19th century to 20th century, around 1890 to 1945. It happened in political and technological change, because it happened World War First and World War Two. But until now, uh, the this era followed by the postmodern era. The characteristic is break from tradition, urban experience, and also uh, elimination, alienation and isolation. This era, uh, many works of this era is talking about World War First and World War Two. The condition after World War. Now, there are many writers in this era, but I choose James Joyce with his work Evelyn. James Joyce is Irish novelist and is best known for his revolutionary use of stream of consciousness, experimental language, and deep psychological insight into the characters. We will talk about his famous work is Evelyn. Evelyn is a young girl who dreams to escape uh, from his father and all um, housework. So she dreams to become a wife of Frank because she thinks that she will be happy after she married. But um, in the last time when Frank um, picked her up to go to sailing to Buenos Aires, she directly refused to join with Frank. And finally, Evelyn keep staying in her hometown, stay with her abusive father, and stay with her family. The moral messages is from this story is fear of the unknown. So if we are not, if we are still uh, we are still afraid what will we do, it can be uh, stop the best thing we can reach. So if we are still down and not really sure what will we do, uh, it can be stop what the best thing can happen. Thank you very much for this time. This is my last, this is my presentation, and thank you for your attention.